I like blue pens and I can't deny I wanna buy them all the time. Insight is the fit word of the day. INSIGHT. Insight. Have you ever felt like leaving, like going on a long ride or a long trip somewhere, escaping reality? However, it could be through eating, through sipping some wine or smoking that cannabis or what have you. Escapism is a reality for a lot of us. And what are we escaping? What was I wanting to escape? But I was feeling overwhelmed. I know my supervisor, Bree, does not like that word. She's like, if you're feeling overwhelmed, get to the root of it. What do you need to be doing? Like, what? Sort it out, Renee. I love Bree for that, because what is it? So I'm going to get back to insight for sure. But I feel like having this little dialogue with myself, with you, is important. So I was feeling overwhelmed, which feels like anxiety over the future. Oh, goodness. Anxiety is a mental health situation that can be very challenging. It's important to have tools to sort out those things. Why was I engaging so far in the future and not just being fully present in the moment? Seeing within myself. Oh, I just love how this is fitting together. As I look into myself, I was feeling overwhelmed because I always have great ideas. If you know me, you know I have great ideas. And I don't always accomplish these things. My heart is in the right place. My mind is in the right place. My energy may not be in the right place to do it all. And then I start feeling burdened. And I brought it on myself, right? So the tool I will engage is to not take on so much. I am fully engaged here in the present. I've always loved making these YouTube videos. So here's further insight. For those of you thinking about making YouTube videos to express yourself creatively, to explore your craft, share your craft, expand your business, YouTube is a fascinating, wonderful tool. However, it's getting really absorbed and bombarded with AI and a lot of information. You have to really be invested in your brand, your objective, your goal. Because if you join YouTube just to make money, then you will watch all the videos about tricking the algorithm, recreating videos that have already been created a million times. You're recreating them because they've gone viral and you want to go viral. And if you're anything like me, I've posted about 200 videos in 2 years. And I'm grateful to say I have 109 subscribers. Well, in order to get monetized, to get money making YouTube, one has to have 1,000 subscribers. So at my rate, I can get monetized in another, if I'm lucky, 8 to 10 years. My goal, I suppose, while it is to get monetized, I'm not losing myself to the YouTube algorithm. I am creating these to be in the moment, to do what I love, and to talk about the things I want to talk about, and to share them. Whether one person sees the video, 10 people, 20, 100, I am just thrilled to make these videos. If anyone enjoys watching me talk about my inner workings, there's some value for you. If it helps you figure out your stuff, and that's what I'm here for. So I love you and thank you for being here. I value more the process of making videos rather than rushing to become monetized. because it would become more like a chore to me rather than fun. And I enjoy making these videos. You can always subscribe and hit the like button and share with 10 people and ask those 10 people to share with 10 people or not. Whether you do or don't, I love these videos. Inner seeing. When I was feeling overwhelmed and I prayed, I went inside like, dear God, I know I'm feeling this way, and what is it that I need to be doing? Let me tell you, when I prayed, like, dear God, why am I feeling like fleeing? Why do I want to leave everything, pack everything up and go live in my car? I'm not even going to kid you. There's a certain level of freedom or something that I haven't tapped into. Or maybe just gratitude for what I have and living more in the moment. So that's insight, right? Like, what? Ask myself, what? Renee, why are you tripping? I watched Dr. Michael and Reverend Dorica because I was led to them on YouTube because I prayed. I just love when that happens. I just love that. Dr. Michael asked, what do you demand from yourself to grow? Consistency, integrity, focus, and follow through. And those are probably 4 things that have been challenging for me in the past. When I find myself struggling, it's usually because, okay, well, I'll have to figure that out. So when you find yourself struggling, why are you struggling? Insight, your inner knowing, inner evaluation, inner, what's that word my grandbaby used? Oh, explore. He was like, Grandma Nene, let's explore. Inner exploration of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what's coming up. It could be something from the past affecting your today, something from your past that, you know, is in the shadow somewhere. But that could still affect your today. Check it out and work on it. Is it still true today? Should it still be affecting you? If not, clear that up. Dr. Michael said, I am more every day. Do you feel that way? I am more every day. Every day I am more. Does that put a lot of pressure to be something or someone you're not? Well, it could if you take it that way. But when being engaged in the moment, realizing this is all we have, it's so peaceful. It's so calm and gentle and slow. Shine your light. That was so touching. Shine your light where you are. Don't forget your light. You are the light of the world. You are the light of God. Shine yourself. My grandma is supporting me. She used to walk around the house, little house in LA that she raised her babies, all 9 children. And I lived there with her at different points in my life. I'm so grateful. And she would walk around singing, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And she used to sing, oh precious Lord. Reverend Dr. Michael played it on his in his service on Sunday. So grandma was all up in the place, and it just my confirmation that she is my spiritual supporter, and her wisdom and her insight lives in me. Because Spirit of the living God, our ancestors, our grandparents, people, other loved ones, our spirit animals, are all from the one love, which is God. When folks transition from their material bodies just into pure spirit again, it's still just one, right? I was feeling overwhelmed and a little confused because I realized I still have some limiting beliefs about God, God's power, God's love, God's grace, my power, my grace, my love towards humanity. Forgetting whose and who I am, I fell back into a lack cycle. I'm not enough. I'm doing too much. Maybe I should just collect disability and not worry about all this United Spirits stuff and mental health stuff. Is it worth it? I could just be peaceful, roaming around, a nomad in my car, put my stuff in storage. I'm saying that jokingly, but no, that's real. Sometimes I feel like that. I am one with God consciously. And that's my peace. That's my peace. So that's insight for today. The fifth word is insight. And I feel like, let me know if you feel the same way. Insight best serves ourselves. I can share my insight with you or tell you what to do with your insight, but I don't know how helpful that is. It's helpful for me to realize what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, use my tools, and share my journey rather than tell you what to do on your journey. How does that sound? Wisdom. Insight is wisdom that supports me in being my best self in this moment. It supports my creativity. Creativity isn't necessarily painting masterpieces or composing classical music or dancing the Nutcracker ballet or being a pro African dancer. Or it is that, but really creativity is best activated in the moment. When you're in the moment, not worried about the past or the future, these ideas well up, and when you're in the present, you can best act on them. That's what creativity is. Maybe it's implementing a new strategy in your business, starting a new business, starting a YouTube channel. Start your YouTube channel. Maybe it's just kind of chatting into the screen your beautiful thoughts. Okay, well, let me know, what is insight to you? How do you use your insight to create better circumstances, a better life for yourself? Radical love, I read to you. I'm going to read it to you again. Something is emerging. Love is everything. It is every conceivable joy, exhilaration, celebration, and warm feeling, as well as all of that which cannot be formed into words. So I am sitting here and I'm chatting and talking because it feels good to open my throat chakra, to share and explore my thoughts. So that's love, just being here. For the sake of being, that's love too. Enjoy this beautiful, blessed day.